Oh, hello. So, I'm going to be testing a thing. So, I've never really used the experts... Oh, great, and I'm already disconnecting. That's a great sign. So, I've never actually used the expert sphere grid, and I wanted to see how, broken I could make my characters. Yeah, happy festival fireworks, yeah? Well, we're definitely not doing arranged. The arranged soundtrack sucks. Gandalf, please, I want to play Blitzball as little as possible. All bed, more like all dead. This probably isn't gonna be a terribly long stream. Mainly because if I really want to, like, commit to trying to be as overpowered as possible, I'm gonna have to do certain things. One of them being to get the Slayer overdrive mode as quickly as possible.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Oh, suck. Okay, I think that's a little better. Oh man, Ghost Child. Surely he won't be very important at all. That's because my internet connection is terrible, Lewis.
Of course. Nothing to worry about.
It's Tidus.
For a goal, I'll do this.
Yeah, no time for love.
That
Desktop
one was
Fred.
for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Man, all the voice lines in this game are, like, ingrained into my head.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well...
Why did he think his pant leg looked good unzipped? On one leg.
Tomorrow.
On one leg only.
Promise?
See, look at theirs! Well, you can't see it right now. Theirs look fine. I still think the faces in this look weird compared to, like, the PS2 version. There's something, like, slightly off about them, and I can't really put my finger on it.
Must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
I can barely contain my excitement.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Nobody was touching you. Oh boy, here we go. Rockin'. Hey, there he is. Best boy. No. No, I can't do anything for you, Gandalf. Yeah, it's that one guy who's cooler than everyone else. Yeah, it's him, the guy from KH2. Despite being in Kingdom Hearts 2, he still manages to be kinda cool. I mean, there's far worse things in KH2. Like Atlantica. Or Agrabah. Or Pirates of the Caribbean. Gandalf seems like a finny fun type of guy.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Huh?
Trippy.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Oh. What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Yeah, just swat him away.
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
You know, this is completely inaccurate. Where are the whip cracks? There's not enough whip cracks.
These ones don't matter. We cut through. Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Gandalf, please, you're getting your characters all mixed up. That'd be awesome if Jecht was a party member.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die. Yes, yes, we know how to use overdrives. Yeah, any day now. They're gonna make that prequel about Orin, Jecht, and Braska. Any day now. That's true. Why would they make anything that's not FF7 related? That doesn't compute. Well, I last played this last year in April. And I just kind of stopped.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here.
Weird expected.
Huh?
Huh?
Give me a break, man.
I hope you get used to that huh. Because he says it pretty much every other sentence. Dude, what's with all the crits?
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
One more should do it. Something about that perspective looks so weird.
Go.
There they go. Into the giant anus in the sky.
You are sure?
What a shame.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
And then they both died. The end.
Hey.
Hey! Hay is for horses, mister.
My old man?
I like how they have to go through all these loops and stuff to avoid saying his name, since he's not supposed to have a voiced name.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aren't! Hey!
I do like the juxtaposition of going from this big, flashy, futuristic city to these shambling ruins. So, the goal that we're going for is that we need to push Tidus for haste as soon as possible. And then, I'll do it off, on my own time, but, I'm gonna have to well, not indefinitely, but in order to get the Slayer overdrive skill, I'm gonna have to fight those Sin Spawn that appear on the boat, because they spawn infinitely when we get to that point. And I need, for Tidus, I need 100 kills to get his Slayer mode. Maybe I should go over to this one. Also, yes, this is Baja Temple. I suddenly had an urge to play Final Fantasy X, but I didn't want to play it the same way I've been playing it, like every time, with the normal sphere grid. I wanted to see if I could make myself as overpowered as possible. Because I'm pretty good at breaking like 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, but I've never really broken 10.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
Yep, this is the version with the Dark Aeons. We're using the Expert Sphere Grid. Now, unfortunately, I am going to have to pick up all of the Albed primers, so we won't have access to the full Albed language. I could if this was the PS2 version, but, you know, This is so much easier to set up, and it's got extra features, so... Well, I mean, that's what most people do, Gandalf. Just give Yojimbo 1 million gil and tell Penance to fuck off. No, Missing. This isn't a mod. This is the HD remaster that's on Steam. The difference is that it has 2 sphere grids, the standard and the expert sphere grid. Expert sphere grid is more like the international version of 12, where, okay, no, it's more like the regular version of 12, where, it's much more open about how your characters can level up and grow. Like, if you really wanted to, you could make Orin a mage. There's no reason to, but you could. But yeah, if we want that one Jek sphere in Besaid without having to worry about Dark Valefor blocking it, we have to walk all the way back from, Macalania after the Spheromorph fight, all the way back to Besaid. At least with this version on Steam, it's not that bad, because I can turn off encounters and turn on, like, 4 times speed. So it's whatever. I thought the trick to making money was a monster in the arena called One Eye. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I just briefly looked into it. I do love this battle theme. Hi, Giascano. Or Giascino, however you pronounce it. Yeah, see you in like 100 hours or something. Thing is, for the rematch against him, you really need Stone Ward or Stone Proof, because it's just the worst when fighting an underwater enemy. It's an instant kill plus an eject from battle. And there's only 3 characters that you can use underwater, too. So it really kind of limits, like, what kind of party you want, if you want to do, like, endgame stuff. Not that it particularly matters when you can swap everyone out and get EXP every battle anyway, but
I had made
still.
it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Oh, I can actually switch to the between regular and horrible arranged music. We should totally do that. To compare.
Need fire.
So here's the arranged version. I don't like it. I still need to get around to playing Zodiac Age. But I am completely indecisive when it comes to the job boards for the characters.
I need food.
I know eventually you get like a subclass, a second class that you can get for each character, but still.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me!
That's why I'm a little nervous when it comes to Xenoblade 3.
I'll get more wood.
Once I get to the actual... When the game will actually let me change jobs. I'll probably be completely indecisive as to which character I want to be what. I know it probably really won't matter since anyone can be anything, but...
Give me a break!
Clickety-click.
You on my side? Cool!
That's a butt.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Beg your pardon?
Fed! Trivita Grisa! Even petted. Verpuneket verdrik. Kuno.
Ow. Hey, as long as we don't have something akin to AI Melia from 1, where she'll just stand there and do nothing. Ugh.
Kid, did die job.
Hey, that hurts!
Musujek, rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Kindness!
Huh?
Right, whatever.
Tui hud kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Gandalf, we don't speak of that.
Alright, I'll work.
Please, please don't speak of that. Hey, thanks for the potions.
Sujait! Kadufun et setedamo!
Oh, almost forgot.
Tutorial time! That you can't skip. Hey, let's at least see if I can get through this first. Because I have no idea how this is going to work out, if at all. Well, standard sphere grid, it's... You really can't do much with it. It's linear. And even though you get, like, locks later on, you still can't really deviate that much from each character's specific grid. Until, like, endgame. Now, I do know that standard sphere grid actually has more unused nodes than the expert sphere grid, so technically it's better for, like, post-game content. But I do like that, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Follow the chain. Okay, so let's take a look-see here. So there's scan. Okay, so yeah, this is the expert sphere grid. Okay, so we want to push haste as quickly as possible for Tidus. Might deviate off the path a little bit to get the HP and MP there. But once he learns haste, we want to move him back to right here in the center where Lancet is. Basically, we want to put all of our melee-focused characters here. So once we get Wakka, Orin, and Kimahri, we're going to try to bring everyone here ASAP. And then we're going to hold them here until we can get some strength spheres. They're basically just not going to move. Lulu, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with. Probably just move her down her normal path. I'm not sure if I want to go Black Mage with Yuna yet, or just go full-on strength, but I probably will go Black Mage with her. Okay, so... Yeah, Lulu really doesn't get a choice. No matter how you build her up. That doesn't really sound very different. There he is, big boy. I mean, you could say the same thing about going strength with Yuna, Zenith. Because if you really want to overpower Yuna, just make her a melee-focused character, and her Aeons will probably outclass everyone else really quickly. Well, the overall goal with Kimahri is we want to try to get steel as soon as possible, so we can start building up our item supply. Alright, goodbye Nautilus. Yeah, it's gonna be cool having Lancet for everyone, even though it's really not gonna benefit the melee dudes that much, since it's based off of how strong your magic is. Hey, check that thing out. I bet that won't be important later. Yeah, Kimahri is just like a mishmash of ideas, and it's just like... Just pick a role for him, please! Also, trying to level up early in this game is a little difficult because you don't really start getting the full range of spheres from enemy drops until after Luca. Ability spheres in particular.
Fafutra Airship! Tradanukt van een eker. Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. We, Wicheta!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh. Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
You eat like an absolute pig, Tidus.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Rikku?
I've never played a Valkyria game in my life.
I do understand. Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Bhed. Can't you tell?
It's
Wait, you're not an Bhed hater, are you?
it's the
I
sand
don't even
people.
know what an Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Funny she should say that.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
You know, people give 13 a lot of crap for being a hallway simulator. But this game isn't really that much different.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two.
First floor basement?
But 1,000 years
Woman in a
into the
cell?
future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah! Rikku!
Nice shot. Hey, look, there's the boy.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Tidus, no, it's a bomb! Oh. Maybe I should have gotten that gif of that soccer player kicking a soccer ball and it just explodes. That would have been pretty funny too. But this was, the Wakka face was the first one I thought of.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
You know, I never did finish 13. I got to the point where you could change people's classes, and then I just stopped caring.
Captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
So isn't Keepa, like, one of the worst players in the entire game? Or at least one of the worst keepers in the game? But I don't want to play 13.2 and 13.3. 13.3 is just Lightning Dress-Up Simulator. Was there another chest? I feel like there was. Like hidden behind something. Maybe it's on the dock. Gandalf, do you know how to access the special menu that lets you, like, move at 2 times speed and stuff?
I felt like I could trust this Wakka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Rikku said. Wakka and Rikku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Wakka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
So I think in the Japanese version, Wakka is voiced by Zoro's voice actor. But in the English version, he's voiced by Bender.
Hey, it's this way.
No, it's not. You liar. Yeah, I love Wakka's classic catchphrase. Bite my shiny metal ass.
What's the big idea?
All right, let's hear this because Gandalf said it sounds nothing like the original. That's awful. There's like 3 underwater chests here. Okay, I can just hit escape and that'll work. Characters will be supercharged. Increase or decrease. Auto battle. Hide heads up display. Okay. Well, being able to disable the encounters when we get to the Thunder Plains means that I'll pretty easily be able to get the strength spheres that I want to get from there, which requires, I believe, 50 lightning dodges. Alright, so Wakka. Okay, you're actually pretty close to Lancet, so I don't have to move you too far. Hey, I'll be lucky if I can dodge 100 bolts.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Do you think it's fun trying to dodge lightning bolts when you get into an encounter and then get hit right after?
Tournaments coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
What, the one where you just go to a crater and it'll keep... the lightning will keep hitting that spot?
Thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Well, the way I always did it was
I
just...
thought then that
I think
Blitzball
most
and Sin
people-
were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
The usual way you do it is wait until you get, what is it, smelling salts or something? And then just, make a no-encounter skill on one of your armors or weapons. I think it's armor, actually.
I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after
Well,
last year's tournament,
If I want to use Wakka, I have to play Blitzball, unfortunately. Because otherwise I can't get World Champion, I can't get his overdrives, and I can't get one of the things needed for his
So,
weapon.
after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
if you want to do, like, endgame
So you
content,
want to win the next tournament. Go out
you,
with a
you
bang.
kind of need Wakka.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Whoa, winning? You can do that? Well, this is something I'll mainly probably play at night, Spook. Just something easy I can play at night, like after work or something.
The one from the sea.
And Xenoblade 3 I'll work on when I have days off or something.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Lulu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool.
Oh, by the way,
Crusaders, you can ask
we
them
have to
yourself.
make sure
I
we
got a
win
lunch in
that
the village.
mandatory Blitzball match. Because if we do win it, we actually get a strength sphere for it. So, yeah, we're gonna have to win that match.
Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder.
I mean,
Are usually there.
you're given, like, the worst team in the league. You don't have any abilities whatsoever, and you're playing against a team that's far outclasses you.
Over here.
So, yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, we're totally abusing that, by the way.
Right?
Where we hide behind the goal.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
When I grow up, I want to be a Blitzball.
Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
So I could get Energy Blast the moment we leave Besaid Village, right? After the temple? Oh, good lord! What am I listening to? What the hell is this? Get it out of here. Where is that Bhed primer? There you are. I knew it was here somewhere.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything.
So we're gonna let Gotta get got, right?
We don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history. But soon...
We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
He has a sphere grid on his belt.
Since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
That actually is just a sphere grid.
I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, Tidus. Funny thing about this game is that people will just give you stuff walking on the road, and sometimes in towns too. So it doesn't hurt to talk to people, because there's a good chance they'll give you shit just for talking to them.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Yeah, the real chests are just dudes walking around.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly...
I forgot how long this intro to the game is. It's probably going to take at least 2.5 hours to get to get off Besaid.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you?
I hate my dad.
You hate him so?
To be fair, he's perfectly justified in hating his father.
You'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Yeah.
Wakka?
Oh, and as far as a Wakka is concerned, I just have to get him 10,000 gil before I get to Mushroom Rock, right? If I want to get, like, his best stuff.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Eh? Ah?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Oh, right. He gives you a discount, and it's 10,001.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Okay, yeah. So as long as I get him the money before, Mushroom Rock. I mean, it's not like I have that much use for Gil early in the game anyway, so might as well. Oh, and by the way, you can only hold one sphere at a time. Tidus can't use his other hand to carry a sphere. That would be blasphemy. Hold on, might have to put that back for now. That sounds about the same. Yeah, and you know, if you really wanted to, with like Tidus especially, you can get away with just using Brotherhood the entire game, especially once it powers up, because it's a really good weapon. It's like, what, plus 15% strength once it powers up? Yeah, when you have to fight that underwater boss and it absorbs water. Oh yeah, there's that too, in Bavel.
Into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
A Wakka does sell an interesting weapon, like, just before the Operation Mihen. Because he sells a Blitzball that has Stone Touch on it, which can be kind of useful.
The guardian's in there now.
But yeah, for the most part, yeah, there's not a whole lot to worry about.
Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
What, does petrifying a monster that you capture just instantly catch it? That doesn't count as killing it?
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Oh, I did not know that. That's very interesting. Stay away from the summoner! You guys ready for that line? What? Excuse me, Gandalf? Okay. I don't know why, but right here, Yuna sounds completely different from the rest of the game.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Like, that doesn't even sound like her normal voice actress. But only in that instance, right there. It's weird.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Hey, over here!
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Oh, quick guys, I'm gonna need a name for Valefor. I hope you come up with a very clever and interesting name for him. You're being put on the spot, stream. This is your time to shine.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Personally, I was thinking of calling it Bird. But does anyone have any other clever suggestions? That is an idea. That is indeed an idea. Oh, I could call it Nobo, too. Or, hey, hold on. Idea. Does this look good? Alright, we're going with this.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh? Victory! 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 Yeah!
Aren't they a bunch of lovable oafs? Oh, here we go.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
She said the... She said the thing and I clapped.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Are you telling me that this is not the peak of fashion?
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say, so I'm probably gonna stop just before the boat. And then, next time I stream, it's probably not gonna be a very long stream because I need to save the Lord Ochu fight, to do on my own time. Because he has a rare drop of dropping 2 HP spheres, which I definitely want to get. And if I'm gonna be playing, like, the way I want to, I need those HP spheres.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Damn!
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
I hate you, Dad!
Spirit.
You can do it!
You're not my real dad.
dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Wakka.
So what if we took a dress and made it out of belts?
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
You know, it's funny that they say this,
When they fought Sin last year.
because we get to see what he looks like later. He looks nothing like him.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh.
Like, not even in the slightest.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Wakka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
That's cool that the camera angle actually changes there.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You know, this game doesn't really truly start until Luca.
Really don't need all that luggage.
After Luca, that is.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
All this is basically just set up for the real game to start after Luca.
Okay, off we go.
Okay, and now we're gonna go right back in. So I think we gotta go to the shop first. Your dog dug up something. Okay, we gotta find her dog now. Which I think should be playing somewhere near the temple. I think. I could be wrong. Or maybe it's in one of the houses, I'm not sure. obtained something mangled and slobbery. I think we picked a good name for Valefor. And you know, Energy Blast is just straight up better than Energy Ray. I don't think there's a reason to go back to using it once you have Energy Blast.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
This is one of the things I do dislike about this game. Is that, you're really forced to use, especially if you're playing, like, the regular version, your characters can really only be used, like, for their specific purpose. Like, Tidus can only go after, like, the fast creatures, Wakka can only go after the birds. And they're really just confined to these roles. Like, you really are not gonna get anywhere if you try to use anybody else against them. At least not until later in the game. Which is kind of annoying.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Yeah, let's show him who's boss.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have
Bah.
the Black Mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Oh, Noble, I'm glad you're here. I've got something to show you in a little bit. So I hope you pay attention.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
You know, when you think about her father, how he had to do his whole quest for the Aeons, he had to travel all the way from Bevel, here to Besaid, and then go all the way back, all the way to Xanarkand.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I'm pretty sure Tidus wouldn't believe in this, so he'd probably just stand there and watch.
That should do it.
You know, this part right here, I specifically remember from the Final Fantasy X demo disc. It was this fight right here.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimahri Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
New drinking game. Take a shot every time Tidus says, huh? It'll be fun.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay, now I can change stuff around. It's actually a really good staff to start off with, plus 8% magic. Not that she has any offensive spells to use it with, but it'll at least affect her cure. Oh yeah, Yuna. Alright, so Yuna at the start, we're gonna move her back towards Isuna and Cure, just so that we can get that strength plus 3. A strength plus 3, like, this early is, like, a really big deal.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie. Yeah!
Dark Touch and Strength plus 3. That's actually not bad. That treasure chest right there used to really confuse me, because I had no idea how you were supposed to get to that. Alright, so Lulu. It definitely wouldn't hurt for her to learn Lancet. So I think I will move her over there to the middle. Okay, so I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more spaces to get haste. Now, can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Oh wow, he actually hit the bird. Okay, so I just need 2 more levels to at least get haste. Okay, that shouldn't take too long like this. Okay, now Wakka's gonna spend his time waiting here. Alright, more strength for Yuna. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, so this is gonna be where I stop. I will create a separate save file so that you guys get to see, fighting the boss and stuff, but I'm actually gonna play ahead and, get the kills necessary that I need for, Tidus, Wakka, and Kimahri during the Sin fight on the boat. Because, I know at the very least Tidus is going to need 100 kills before he can get his Slayer overdrive mode. So I'm going to work on that on my own time. So I'm done for now. Goodbye.